What's up, players, and welcome to this video. In today's video, I thought it could be fun to make a quick recap of 2024 before we are hitting 2025. So yeah, without further ado, let's get straight onto this. So the first thing I'm going to quickly talk about is how the whole year have went. And I will say 2024 has been great for me personally. I haven't experienced anything rough in this year. If we slightly are going, and this is just about personal space and stuff like that, the personal life. Currently in my life, I'm working, trying to be educated, and being done with my education to continue my work within retail and stuff like that. And yeah, right now it's going great. The grades are good and stuff like that. From the school, and the work there it's actually pretty. I would say it's not easy, but it is. I understand it a lot. And in January, I'm going to be making the final test, and in June 2025, I will be. What can you call it? I will be explaining it to my teacher and stuff like that. So I'm making the project in January 2025, and then I will be talking to my teacher in June 2025 and defending my case for that. And yeah, my life is great. Nothing there. Now to, I won't say not the most serious things, but it is about the channel. And the first thing is the growth of the channel. I will say the channel in itself it's actually going great. It's going better than I thought. I will say 2024 is just a year where I've just been going from a little bit of views to going up and down in views. So I will say right now I am in a position right now with my channel where I feel like this is actually going great, because all of you out there are enjoying the content that I'm uploading, and I appreciate that, and I also love to do it. And yeah, and I will say we are actually close to 1,000 subscribers. I have said, guys, if we are hitting it before 2025, which means that it is before Tuesday. It is before Tuesday. I know it's not a lot that you have to run on. You actually only have today, tomorrow, Monday, and then you have Tuesday with you. And then we're actually talking 2025. We're actually speaking that year. It's crazy how fast the year have gone by. But I've said, if you guys out there can make that deal happen. I was just looking at something, sorry. But if you can make that deal happen, I will upload an anime duel. I'm not saying which one, but I will be uploading one. So yeah, but now let's quickly jump into the topics of my entire channel. And here I'm talking about the content that I'm making. The first one is shorts. Let us be real, shorts is a really great thing and a really big thing on YouTube. It is just like TikTok, where you upload small videos and then slowly you're getting the views in. And I will say, if we're going to just quickly talk about shorts in general on my channel, we can quickly just address the entire the theme about it. Of course, it is Yu-Gi-Oh related, but here in a time I actually uploaded, what do you call it? A little while back, I actually thought about the power scaling videos that I've been uploading sometimes. The last one I uploaded were Kaiba versus Rengoku from Demon Slayer, and I will say when I uploaded that, I hoped please that this video be popular, please that you guys out there like it, and you did. The first, I believe it was the first 3 days after upload, it already hit like 500 views, and I appreciate that a lot. Which means that I know, all right, you out there actually also likes whenever I'm doing the power scaling videos and also choosing other characters from other animes. And that is something that I will begin to do. I also have another one in mind that I'm currently working on. But let us quickly talk about the shorts as well. Most of the shorts that I have saved, because most of them I have saved as private on my channel, because then it's easier for me to just, click upload and stuff like that. But most of them are pack openings where I'm hunting after ultimate rares. And those videos are like 3 months old, some of them, before I actually uploaded them. So that's something I will be looking into, making more shorts in the future. This will include, of course, pack openings, but also deck profiles and also the power scaling videos. But let me know down below in the comments which characters should I actually put against Yu-Gi-Oh characters. And if you just comment those people, I will be looking into, is this actually possible to work with? Because I know most of you out there, that was also something that I realized whenever I made the Atem versus Goku short. There were some of you that actually said, well, Goku solos. But then you forget the backstory of all Yu-Gi-Oh characters. First of all, Atem is a 5,000-year-old spirit that already back there had the power to summon out the three Egyptian god cards against Zork. He could also, by the help of his grandpa back there, he could summon out the power of Exodia against Zork. So I will say people a little bit forgets sometimes that they also have other kind of powers. Of course, there are hex powers where you basically are cheating with the powers, but again, it depends a lot on the It depends a lot on the abilities that you have as well. But yeah, just comment down below in the comments what characters should I scale against Yu-Gi-Oh characters. The next thing that I'm going to quickly talk about is Sex Collection. It has been a long time since the last time I made one of those videos. And the reason for that is because that I don't feel like it's boring or something like that, but I just feel like that most of the times now I don't really have enough time to go out and buy booster boxes and stuff like that, because let's be honest guys, I am beginning to become an adult. When we hit July 2025, I'm going to be 23 years old, and I will say also keep that in mind guys, because I'm going to upload a big video there. But in the end, Sex Collection, I feel like that there's a time where I'm not stopping completely, but I'm taking a bigger break with it. Right now, I'm actually taking a break with it. I will begin a little bit in January again, and then each month doing a Sex Collection video. But the reason for why I'm not doing it currently and haven't done it in a little bit of I believe it's a couple of months the last time. I believe we are closing to 2 months or 3 months last time. I believe the last time where I opened up the case of the Tin of Dueling Mirrors. And I will say this, guys. Pack openings, I always enjoy them, but sometimes I just feel like I'm just going to make a normal a normal pack opening this time. Sorry guys, I'm just quickly needing some water because my throat is dry. But yeah, um, in the end, I'm just looking down at some notes about the topics that I'm going through. In the end, I will return with the Sax Collection series once again. Speaking of something else, anime duels. Whenever I made I believe it were 100 subs special, um, I um, I couldn't face the facts about how popular those videos were gone. And even though my old ones, my last one I made were, I believe, yeah, it was not Yugi, Yuya versus Crow Hogan, where I celebrated my 500th special, but that sadly that video were down by YouTube and blocked in or not taken down, it were blocked in all countries. So I've just decided to put that video to private so only I can see it. But yeah, because I feel like it doesn't make sense if none of you out there can actually see the video. But yeah, so that was just quickly. I will try to maybe return with it, but not yet. Maybe in some years. Maybe in a couple of years I will do it again. I have said if you guys will reach the goal that I've set for you before 2025, I will upload one. Master Duel. The series is still going on. I actually uploaded at the day that I recorded this video. I uploaded a video about that. Series is going great, so I like that. And yeah, and I'm not stopping doing that anytime soon. We still have a ton of Master Duel videos to make. So yeah, Local Masters, which is the series that I've named my local duels. I will say that might be the most popular series in the entirety of 2024 for my channel, because all of you out there loves that series and you're watching it a ton of times. Like if we just take an example, the last one I did already have like um what was it, 63 views, and for most of you out there it might not sound like a lot, but I really love it. I love to see that a series that I'm making is actually growing slowly. And I'm not stopping with that either. Or either, how you pronounce it. And yeah, pack openings in general, I will still open up sometimes. Sometimes it might not just be the new set, but also some of the older sets. Because again, I still need to pull a ton of the quarter century series. Deck profiles also is a topic that I want to go a little bit back into, but again, most of the times I simply just doesn't have time to do them. That is just a bad excuse. I know that, because most of the times I'm working on local masters and the master duel right now currently. Um, and yeah, another series to mention is the King of Games series. I will be uploading one of those videos again in the last day of this month, because that is a promise, and I'm not gonna break it. I still need to edit the last video, the next video that I'm going to upload of that series, but again, look forward to it. And again, if we're going quickly to go into deck profiles, I will say this. In the end, I will also try to make deck profiles of the King of Games. So yeah. And basically, what else? Quickly, before we end this video, quickly. Basically, I'm still looking forward to top events with with some of the meta decks. I've been building a lot of meta decks. I will be trying with Black Wings. You guys know that. But right now, if we quickly are going to talk about it, I just feel like that right now, Black Wings isn't in a great spot. I saw that Kanak here have made a Master Duel video where he basically um, made a Master Duel video where he played some Centurion as well. He did play some Centurion. Um, he did play some Centurion. Um, what's it called? He plays some Centurion as well as Dragoon. I can't speak because Dragoon is back in Master Duel, and I thought, well, if he hits the goal, because he said if we can hit 1,000 likes on this, I will be uploading the deck profile. Currently, it's a day since he uploaded it, and he is already on 311 likes, where usually he's getting around 60 likes per video. And that just shows that is also something that quickly is going to speak about. Some people might be thinking, even though that you have like a ton of subscribers, a ton of views, or a ton of likes on different kind of things, sort those things out, guys. Even though that I like is so close to 1,000 subscribers, most of my videos is not even getting 100 views, but it's fine. I'm not I'm not as much. I'm not going into what's it called. I'm not most of the times. I'm not looking at how many views my videos have gone. I'm more looking at the amount of likes. And most of my shorts are getting like 10 likes, but that means that I've made 10 people happy with my content and stuff like that. So yeah. But let us quickly talk about 2025 in general. My thoughts what that year will bring. Well, I will say this, guys. My biggest goal of 2025 is that we will hit 1 million views on the channel. That is the biggest goal that I have for the channel because we're already at, what is it, close to 500k. I'm sorry for that. I'm bringing a water bottle into the screen as well, but I'm speaking a lot. Please have some respect. Nah. But I will say this. That is my biggest goal of 2025, and at the end of 2025 having a million views on the entire channel, and also maybe, just maybe, having hit around 2,000 subscribers. I know it's a big goal, but if we at least can get the view goal, the view goal, then I will be extremely happy for that. Then I feel like that it is my time now to try to top events. I know there is a what's it called, a regional in January in basically in the other end of my country, which is a 3-hour drive with train, 2 hour and 35 minutes in a car. I believe it's actually 2 hours and 45 minutes, but still around 3 hours travel distance in a vehicle. And I will say the event starts like at, I believe it's 10 a.m. it starts, which means that I have to basically be out of the door at like 7 a.m. I have asked one of my friends about if he could just, take me with him. But he talked about that he's going to crash at one of our community friends' place. but he would figure something out. They are talking together, and on the 31st of December. I don't know if they are together at that point, at the same place. But yeah, and hopefully we will. Hopefully I will top that. I'm going to bring a deck that I feel like I'm more confident in than Black Wings. I have thoughts about Dry Seal as well, but I still need a couple of cards. So yeah. But yeah, guys, thank you for. If we have hit 1,000 subscribers before this video is out, thank you for that. But also, thank you for making me feel like this channel is actually that this channel is actually growing, and it is growing. I can see that on the views and the subscribers. And yeah, I'll catch you in the next year or in the new year, how you guys want to understand it. But anyways, see you later. Peace.